Hello, hello. One moment. We're currently downloading the algorithm. Also this should be starting. Alright, well, I don't know why, my timer just doesn't want to start today. I was wondering because I pressed the button, so it should have started, and then it, like, just doesn't. Cool. Welcome as well. I'm going to put this so that I can pin it. Pin. What else? Oh, bot's connected, I think. Nice. Okay. So, hello everyone. Are you to take a level of motor night for your cool car? I'm not entirely sure what that means. Motor night. Motor night. Is that like... Oh, it looks like a... That is certainly interesting. Huh. No. I don't think I'll be doing that. However, today's probably going to be a very short stream. Yeah. Yes. So I am a Lamborghini knight, basically. I think is what we're gonna go with here. So yeah, probably exceptionally short stream, today. As gonna be honest, I had like some things planned, and then I did them, and I was like, oh. Wait, but if I do them, then that means I can't do them on stream. I'm an idiot. The other thing too is that over the last couple of days, I have literally not spoken a word, like, out of my voice box, because upon the original, how do I say it? It's like, went to the walk-in clinic that totally exists where Lyria is. And they gave me, some suggestions for dealing with the thing, and then I tried them, and then they were like, okay. But I do not believe that they are effectively solving my problem. So, I'm gonna get that checked out on, like, Monday. And I think speaking less has been helping, but I don't actually know if it's getting, like, better. Or, like, fully recovering. So, I wanted to, not stream for too long. My goal is currently about an hour and a half, was my thought. And I have a few ideas for that, but probably not going for too long today. But less about lame, boring, sad things. Like, dying. Yeah, the problem, obviously I recognize that, and I appreciate you, you echoing it, because obviously, right. The thing that's been the most frustrating for me is that I don't feel very, like, ill. Also, under other circumstances, I've confirmed that it's not, the worst thing that it could be. So I know that for certain. But it's kind of like, I know I don't feel ill, so I'm assuming it's probably like, it might be like a physical thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I have like a, I don't think I have like a cold or something, you know what I mean? I'm pretty confident it might be like a physical strain or something, and I just like, as much as I want to go, okay, well, if I think it's a physical strain and then I think that it should be solved this way, that means that I should not speak for a week, right? Which would imply that I would not be streaming for a week, which, you know, is fine and a thing that is probably appropriate. The problem is that if I'm not entirely certain and it's actually this other kind of thing that maybe like I would need more serious like kind of care or treatment or something, I don't know if a week of doing nothing is going to like help, right? So I just want to be like sure in my approach, because for example, if I didn't speak for a week and then like I'm not better because it's like some other thing, then, you know, that's kind of bad and also lame because I like streaming. It's fun, right? That would kind of suck. So yeah, I just wanted to get like kind of a second opinion from my from House Lyria's family doctor, and then maybe I could get recommended to someone who can take a specialized look at it, provided that that is important, or it might not be. So who knows? That being said, so yeah, there was a lot of things. So I suppose, as much as I was like, yeah, so I just like won't talk a lot today, and it's like, cool, I'm gonna do like basically a just chatting stream. Big brain. You can tell I have a large brain. Also, I really don't know why my timer is not working. It's just like straight up won't start. I mean, like, that's cool, I guess, but also, man, kind of lame. So there was a bunch of things. Oh yeah, so I wanted to make a winter outfit, and I was like, yo, that sounds pretty cool. I like, you know, winter, or like one of my favorite things is coats. I like coats. Coats are cool. I like coats. And I feel like when you're not doing like too much with a model, like basically if you just wanted to swap out kind of like my torso area, right? It's like not that hard. Like I feel like I created the witch outfit pretty fast because I sort of understood the workflow of it. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that on stream. But also, I should mention that my semester just ended, so I'm also exhausted. And I was like, I don't know if I have the ability to entertain people while doing this at the same time. Yeah, I guess I don't really know how people feel about that or something. Like, I feel like some people would go, well, you know, probably doesn't matter because you're not, like, entertaining that many people, right? And, like, that makes me feel kind of bad because I want to believe that, like, taking, like, kind of the activities that I do on stream, like, sort of seriously, would be a good thing. Whereas I'm not entirely sure how to articulate this point, but it's like, obviously I want to do my best, right? All the time. But some people might say like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if you're not doing your best. Because of how low, like, severity, right? You know what I mean? Like low stakes, right? Like I don't need to do, for example, like an entire TV production would be a little bit overkill, don't you think? And I always thought this was kind of weird with making content because it kind of feels like it's actually in the reverse, right? Or my understanding is that it's in the reverse, and other circumstances around why I do or do not have growth probably are outside of my understanding that I'm about to explain. Because to my understanding, you have to display competency, like in whatever you create. So whether that's like your art, music, if I did music, or video editing or something, right? You have to like display competency in whatever you're producing for people, and then hope people find it. And if it's kind of cool and people find it, then that's good, right? Whereas most of what I wanted to accomplish by live streaming is kind of like, I suppose it's like dialogues that are similar to this, where it's like more about thinking. And what I actually find kind of interesting is that it probably comes off as just kind of like boring, you know what I mean? For example, if I'm playing like a Dishonored level, and I go like, okay, I want to think about how, like, you know, how do I want to tackle this room? And I go like, okay, I think this person is watching that person, and that person is watching this person, and then you kind of like experiment and play around with it. Then, to me, that's kind of interesting, right? Also, you know, throwing bottles at people's head, kind of interesting, kind of funny. I like the bit where I missed the bottle throw like 5 times in a row, and I almost ended stream. That was a funny bit. I like that bit. Right? But it's not really stuff people haven't seen before, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's like unique enough. But the problem is that I don't necessarily strive to be much more unique than that. It's just kind of like, look at this person who does a bunch of random different things. And then I guess I have to kind of demonstrate that I do a bunch of random different things. Which is originally why I made like kind of levels every week. That was supposed to be interesting, but way too much work. So much work. I'd spend like 5 hours on those things sometimes. It's just like way too much time out of my day if I'm to be doing other things. And that's like not even considering how much time, like, kind of brainstorming it in my head, right? So if I go like, well, if this is the kind of focal point and I want people to like kind of do this thing, like, I haven't even drawn anything yet, right? I'm just kind of like concepting, oh, I kind of want them to access this tunnel twice, right? And that's like the concept. And then it takes a long time to make it, even if it's like pretty low scope anyways. Also, sorry, I did see this pop up, but I kind of went on a tangent. To a degree, you have to make content like you have a large following to get... Exactly, point. No, that's like 100% correct. And what's really interesting to me is that, like, I believe that, but I've also believed that for 6 months, and we've effectively gone nowhere. Right? And I appreciate you all being here. It does... I feel like I don't say it a lot because I don't want it to, like, lose meaning. Right? But it does actually, like, mean a lot to me that they're, like, basically, like, 3 to 6 people who have just, like, been here the entire time, and then, like, they're just like, yeah, no, it's really cool. Just, like, keep doing cool stuff. And I'm like, that's awesome. that you would think that this is interesting for that long. But, you know, other people don't seem to be, don't seem to be hopping on the, train, so to speak. Yeah, so, you know, I kind of, the other kind of goal, right, was just to have an allocated time for me to kind of relax and do whatever. But the more that I thought about that, the more I felt like I needed to be doing stuff, right? Like, to the first point of, like, if you want to go, you have to do stuff, right? So I did stuff. I don't know. I think some people would say that making like 4 different outfits for yourself that you rigged yourself is impressive to some extent. But to be fair, I also think, like, from a completely objective lens, that, like, my art isn't, like, spectacular, so to speak, right? I think it's, like, okay. But, like, like literally look at the production value of, I don't know, any bigger like streaming, like VTuber streaming company, whatever, right? And then you ask yourself, right, well, why would you compare your production value to those people? And it's the thing from before, right? Which is like, well, if I'm expecting to, like, for people to value my work, then, like, yeah, it has to be good, right? It's just kind of the thought. So I spent a lot of time trying to work on art, and I just take, like, very slow steps towards that, and I think it's, like, good that I'm progressing. But, you know, I can only progress so much. Like, it's funny because I look at some of my older work and then I go like, oh yeah, like I've definitely probably improved from this, but also like, I don't know how much that actually is. I don't know what the tangible value is for that. And hopefully I'll continue to be here, though not right now since I have a plane to get on. All right, well, I hope your trip goes well, Poi. Perhaps before you leave, if this is interesting to you, because I was going to talk about the other things that I've done, because again, I'm not going to be alive for very long, but so I thought it was very funny. Welcome, Tony. I also think eating breakfast for dinner is very good. I think breakfast at any point in the day is good. So it's really funny because we made this fountain, right? On the left here. And I was like, oh, that's really funny. You know what was like a funny joke that I actually thought was kind of hilarious? Was that my chat unanimously wants to dunk me into a fountain. And I don't know why. I don't know what I did to hurt all of you. But you're just waiting at the gate. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I made this, which is called Fields Fountain Man. And this was a doodle. Okay, please understand the context of this. This is a 5-minute doodle, so don't bully me. But I made this because I thought it was funny. Oh, I see. All right, well, have a safe trip, boy. Yeah. I thought this was really funny. Because I think, I don't know. It's just like, what do you want? It's like, okay, put you in a fountain. Yeah. And I was like, wait, this would be really good as an emote. So, I kind of want to try finishing this. Like, obviously this is a sketch, right? But the point is, like, I think eventually I might do something with this. I'm not entirely sure. I just thought it was really funny. You know better in 5 minutes than me in 5 hours. That's fair. I think a lot of the time, it's like a tough thing, you know what I mean? Art in general, right? Because I guess when you get better at drawing like certain things, you go like, oh, well, I can start making assumptions and don't need to like think too hard about certain things, right? But the problem when you're a novice at basically anything is that you have to like think about everything. And that just makes like the entire process of everything so difficult. Like, could you imagine if you had to like read treble clef a single note at a time every single time? Brutal. I think people would quit instruments immediately. So this was the 5-minute doodle, and I was like, okay, well, if I made a winter outfit, that'd be pretty cool. So I did this. And this is also a sketch, technically. And I was like, yo, coats are really cool. I also like, so I had like 2 kinds of coats. There's this coat, which again, there's like elements that are like sketches, right? Like this, for example, is like a sketch, and this is. Or in the grander scheme of like, well, I don't know which one I would want to do, right? So you have to kind of like think about it. So I thought this was cute. And then here's the kind of first one I did, which was more like a double-breasted jacket. My thought was that on stream I would have like done this, right? I would have made this on stream and been like, oh yeah, look, this is the process of me, just drawing stuff. Also, I feel like I pointed this out, by the way, but in case you were wondering, which partially because my head is big and I'm dumb because my head is big. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. It's fine. Very, very important. I'm going to take a straight line and I'm going to demonstrate you what's very important about this model. I was gonna say, can we get a drum roll? But I don't know. All right, so we take a line, right? So you can take a red line from where my shoulder is and draw it down, right? And then you could take a line from where my hip is, or where it ends, which is approximately here, and then draw a line. This is an important philosophical concept. The difference in this is a very important philosophical concept that you all need to understand, called having slightly wider hips. This is this is my philosophy. This is my my religion. Thank you, Evan. I also think it is a cute coat. I wasn't really sure about the color. I put a bunch of different colors on it, and then I wasn't super sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this, to be honest with you. But I think it's kind of cool. I sort of wanted to include like a skirt underneath. Yes. This is in fact a confirmation that thick thighs save lives. Yeah, and I think the primary mistake... No, it's fine. I was just gonna say my head's kind of big. Is all. Because I'm not necessarily a skilled enough artist to get all of that correct. However, legs. Legs are very important. Happiness is found in the dump truck ratio. Yes, that is correct. You are able to transcend now. Oh, I kind of want to take a sip of this tea. You know what's really funny? Before I started, I was like, yo, I need tea so that I don't die. And then I was like, yeah, but I want the tea to stay warm because if you put it in just a mug or whatever, sometimes it loses its heat. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put it in like a thermal cup so that it doesn't lose its heat. So I leave the top sort of like half open for like 15 or so minutes. And then I'm like, okay, it's been like 15 minutes. I think I'll be able to like have some of this tea now. And I like burnt my tongue. And I'm like, I put it in a thermal cup. What was I expecting? Literally, what was I expecting? I put it in a cup that is meant to retain the heat. 15 minutes later, why is it the same temperature? I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I'm stupid. Alright, so we're about to take the most important poll of your life, by the way. Like this poll will probably change your life as you know it. You know what I mean? It's also going to change my opinion of you irreparably, depending on the answer that you answer to this question. Are you ready? Are you ready for this poll? Because this is a serious poll. This is no joke. Like I'm gonna say what it is, and you're gonna be like, oh, this is like a joke. This is a prank. Like you're running a bit on me. You know what I mean? So it's funny because it's supposed to be a bit, and you're like this was supposed to be a bit. It's not funny. This is not serious. This is not serious enough. I'm not taking this seriously. I need you to take this seriously. This is not a joke. Not a joke. All right. So, we have established that this is a very important part of this drawing, as seen by the fact that I already finished it. I think I have to redo the line art, but the the coat, which is still in sketch form, the leg is more or less done. I may want to redo the shoes, I'm not sure. But which one do you think is better? This black leg wear or this white leg wear? Extremely important question. Alright. We need to actually make the poll though. Alright. Leg wear color. Black or white? Very, very serial, super important question. This is the most important question you will ever be asked in your entire life. So we have black leg wear, or we have white leg wear. Please choose your fate. Please choose your destiny, as it were. As I swap back and forth between them and take a sip of my tea. Oh, did I put a timer on the poll? I guess I didn't, right? That's probably fine. Tea is still hot. It's been like half an hour now. Did it count your vote? I'm not sure. Did you input a vote? There have been 2 votes so far. Feel free to weigh in. You did? Okay. Well, there are 2 votes, and we're currently split 50-50. So, in case anyone feels like this is an important decision to them, which one? We're gonna leave that there for a second, and I would also like to mention that a much more difficult concept to communicate with this is how thick the material is. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think thinner leg wear is better, in my honest opinion. Not a huge fan of thicker leg wear or whatever. Because I know sometimes when I try to find white leg wear pictures, it looks like the texture or thickness of it is more akin to pants. Low tier. Or I should say lower tier. But yeah, we can probably end that poll, as the people who would have answered the question have now answered it, and we are 50-50, in case that matters to anybody. But if you'd like to know my opinion, I am also 50-50 on these. They're both extremely good. I like both of these basically equally as much. I really, really like both of these. Like, a lot. Like, I feel extremely strongly about both of these. I think in general, I like white more. I shouldn't say that as a generalization. I actually think I like more ubiquitously black legwear more. But when white legwear is done well, it is extremely powerful. Maybe if we made it gray as a compromise. I'm actually kind of curious what that would look like. If I do this. Oh, that's kind of cute. Have varying degrees of kind of like a gray-ish color. It's kind of cute. I mean, I would absolutely just choose whatever I wanted to choose anyways. Besides, like, aside from when I first, like, show the model, if I ever finished it, you'd basically only be looking at it from, like, here. Oop. Right? It's like you wouldn't even see it. I guess, you know, it'd be really funny is if I just, like, streamed like this. I think that'd be kind of funny. I feel like I would have to do my leg rigging, like, a lot better if I were to just stream the legs. So yeah. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, the coat. It's also possible, I was looking at different colors. I also like, you know, kind of darker colors or whatever. You know, if it was like kind of just a very dark black. Also, that with lighter is kind of like sheesh. Big fan. We're also lighter colors like a pink. Oh, that's really cute. Wow. Yeah, I also think I was looking at more of like a gray color or like a brown, like kind of a maroon. I kind of liked the like this kind of blue better. Or like seemed kind of neat. It's like a little bit less saturated. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Krayos. Yes, that is the one thing I didn't draw was a scarf, but I definitely think this outfit would have a scarf. Like 110%. Especially because it's like the scarf could have like a bunch of bits and bubbles, right? And stuff. But then you could like you could rig like the front part of the scarf like as a pendulum, or like you could skin it, sorry. And I think what would be kind of cool, so these would like rotate. Right? Kind of in sequence. I thought what would be kind of cool is if you also had the things at the bottom like be their own pendulums. But then but I guess they would actually be like the fourth pendulum or whatever, but each of them kind of like jiggles around by themselves. Yeah, I really like massively oversized scarves. Massively oversized anime scarves are really cute. A large fan. It's not saturated. Maybe kind of like that. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the point was that I wasn't even really sure if I was gonna finish this, just because, like, it does take time. I kind of want to do it, but I also really feel like I need to, like, stop doing projects for a little bit. So this is kind of my story, right, is that, there's, like, a major event kind of halfway through the semester, for the course that I'm in. And then basically last year, I kind of took the lead-ish, sort of, on the project last semester. So I took on a lot of work. And then I found that, honestly, what if they were blue? Try blue shoes? Yeah, I could take a look at that. So yeah, I felt already like kind of burnt out after I did that. And then after that, I was like, okay, so we're feeling pretty burnt out. So I think what we should do is we should go full force into like trying this. I was like, so preparing like the model, kind of getting my art skills up to a point where I could even draw this model, and doing all the like promotional art, and composing and stuff, even though I know it's not much. I tried like doing some other stuff that's not available or not finished and whatever. And I got tired again because I'm like, why? If I needed a break, why did I do more work? And then I did the same thing again this semester, where I took most of the responsibility on the bigger project, and then also over reading week, I was like, cool, I'm gonna stream like every single day. And I feel like I should just I should stop trying to do like bigger project things or whatever, and take a small break. So I feel like I'd want to get this done. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done like within the winter time, right? Just by nature of trying to do it and then not completing it. Or by the nature that it's not even like that difficult. It's just like work. You know what I mean? It's just like the amount of labor required to complete it, right, is just a non-zero amount. But I would like to. I was originally intending on having this done like for the start of December. But I didn't work on it because I was too busy. Yeah. Yeah, the unfortunate thing, Kraos, about like kind of watch-along streams on YouTube is that like I literally can't watch things without it going like, yo, you're watching another YouTube video? Have this, it's not even like a strike, it's just like a claim. And claims like are not actually that bad. Depending on who's claiming you, because some people could claim you and then like actually block access to your videos, which is kind of bad. But I think it's like probably doable, but I'm like too scared to do it. Like if I just do like react / watching streams and then it I don't know. I like watch something that's actually like copyright strikeable, because claims aren't, like I said, claims aren't bad, but it's like if someone striked me, then that's like, ooh, yabe, big yikes. Which kind of sucks, because like if it were up to me, like honestly, if it were up to me, I feel like I'd want to just like because I watch a lot of VTuber clips, right? So I feel like it'd be really funny to just like have a long playlist of a bunch of VTuber clips that I've saved over like a non-zero amount of time and then watch all of them. Because as I mentioned, I do really like VTubers. That's mostly what I do in my spare time. Is just like watch streams or clips and then like work on other stuff, right? Or play like more idle as in like IDLE, like idle kind of games. where you don't, I guess, necessarily have to pay like too much. Like you can be half paying attention, so you can half pay attention to the stream, right? So yeah, I think I'd want to do that, but I'm worried that I would get like hardcore memed on for trying to do that. Anyways, so what I wanted to do was, I know the perfect thing to add to our tavern, but I thought I would take it into another tab because I want to make sure it looks good. Oh my god. Sorry. It's literally like, okay, so we can't do drawing. And then also we can't do drawing. So we're gonna do drawing. Yeah, that was the other thought, I guess. I don't really know. I feel like I personally wouldn't necessarily want to like do that kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing people like. And I've definitely watched like those kinds of streams before. I'm just not sure. Just not entirely sure. But yeah, so we're drawing this, and I'm gonna try my best. By try my best, I mean I'm not even gonna go reach over to my tablet, and I'm drawing this with a mouse. Because the ornaments that go into House Lyria need to look jank. Okay, so we've got kind of like this part, right? And it has a the mirror here. I see, Craves. Yeah, I really want to. So see, that's one of those things, right? Where it's like, I understand that some people like, some people watch that media or etc. with like streamers they watch or whatever. For me, watching shows is just like a kind of like intimate experience. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So it's either something I do like by myself or with like extremely close family, which I don't. How do I say this? It's kind of like, yeah, and I think that that's still like decently articulated. I just feel like watching shows is like, it's too lewd. It's too lewd for YouTube. Oh god. Oh, this car looks so good. Oh yeah. So there's kind of the lip, sort of. Oh my god. All right, cool. There's the wheel. It's too lewd. It's too lewd, Krayos. Netflix and chill, lewd? No, just Netflix, lewd. Man, this looks so good. I can't even describe to you how good this Lamborghini looks. Sorry, it's just... Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I have a terminal case of the dumb. So So I'm sorry, is what I'm saying. Alright. And they've got kind of like your spokes and stuff going out. Respectfully admire his car. They've got also this kind of like divot thing here. What the heck is this? I didn't expect this to be this hard, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not putting the most amount of effort that you could possibly put into drawing a Lamborghini, but I definitely thought this was going to be a lot easier. Right. Oh wait, these don't connect. Hold on a second. It's kind of like that. What is that? What is this? Wait, what the heck is that? What is that part? All right. Oh, I guess this also needs to be moved back, except we're not going to do that. We're just going to do this. We've also got the hood. It's kind of flat at the top. You know, not everything beautiful needs to be a dump truck. Sometimes you just need like a Lamborghini, you know what I mean? A nice aerodynamic Lamborghini. Wait, what? Why is there another line here? What is that line? Is there a line here? Oh my god. It's like... It's like I hate it, you know what I mean? But I hate it in, like, the best way possible. I feel strong emotions when I look at this car. Okay. Some more spokes out. And now let's add some key shading so that we understand what is what. So these are the wheels. It's maybe a little too dark. Some wheels. We're gonna shade in that part. This is also, I think, kind of darker. Oh no. This is dark. Oop. Okay. This is dark. And then the windows. Windows. Gotta have the tinted windows so that, I don't know, you look cool or something. People can't see how dumb you look. Alright. You know, if Lamborghini would like to sponsor me, you know, I'd probably take it. I'm kind of like a super famous artiste. But you know, I'd be willing to make an exception for Lamborghini. Just got to fill in the rest of these colors. We're almost there. We're close. The exclusive Lyria style Lamborghini. Oh wow, oh my goodness. Sorry, lots of thought. I know that some people with their cars like to put anime girls on their cars. In particular styles, I suppose. So the Lyria style Lamborghini might, you know. Anyways. What is this? Why does that make my opacity go to, like, 0? Oh, you know what? I might have, like, the field selected. So when I press the number hotkey, it goes, Oh, you pressed 1. That means you... Oop. Alright. Who wore it better? Who did it better? Me or the picture? Oh wait, I could add a little bit of more detail. You know, add a little bit of shading here and there. Honestly, I think mine's pretty good. Like, I'd probably give Lamborghini like a run for their money. Yours shows more emotion. Yeah, more raw emotion. That's what my art shows. It's my artistic style. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Gotta have that shine. Gotta have that shine. And then I guess I could even make this a little bit darker. Yeah, there we go. You really want to tint out that glass. So people know how extra cool I am. Alright, bam. We're kind of huge. I'm sort of an artiste. Alright. So that is going to be our ornament for today. We are adding to, oh, that's the wrong one. There it is. Beautiful. Gonna have a Lamborghini. Okay. Welcome back, Kraos. Tavern Lyria now has a Lamborghini. Maximum car. So that's gonna stay outside. Oh my god. Alrighty. It doesn't look that awful. You saying it looked awful when it was big? How dare you? I'll have you know that this is art. This is the true art of an artiste. Are we gonna get it right? I don't know if you want to get a ride from me. Because well, you see, I used this expert transportation called Time Magic, which doesn't involve me driving. So, but we can get in the Lambo. We can get into it, right? Is that considered riding if we just like both get into the car and we don't move? Is that still like, can I still do that? Is that good enough? Alright, so I don't think we got any other visitors, right? I think we got basically everybody. Yep, okay. So, you can drive? I mean, hey, if you can drive, we can, yeah. We can go places. I hope you don't mind that I blast like Gachi bass. or perhaps some perhaps some Hololive music in the car. Turn it up to like a bajillion. Could you imagine like stopping at a red light beside a Lamborghini? They just like roll down the window and it's like Shiny Smiley Story at like set to max. Oh, true, yo. I actually don't think I've listened to any like Hollow Stars music. Should I? Are there any like spectacularly good ones? Yeah, the ultimate VTuber fan move. Yeah, Niji Sanji is they're releasing their first like wave of English male VTubers soon. I think. All the King covers in one playlist. Yeah, in case it wasn't apparent from my debut, was I gonna play 2 songs? No, I think I only played 1. But I wanted to like play all of them. I definitely listened to a non-zero amount of Toa because she does all the sad songs that make me feel sad. So I like them. Oh man, I really wanted to learn Palette. That's like her original, right? It's very, very good. I would also like to mention, looking respectfully, I swear, I was looking very, very respectfully, but Toa's legs in that song are respectfully very large. That's pretty good. Gian Mafia song, Estelle's songs are really good. Blessing cover is also really good. Okay. I will go consume music and then get back to you. I'm gonna be honest, I have like a really weird thing with music because I don't know if I explained this, but like when I was younger, right, it's pretty hard to go like, oh, what music do you listen to? And then I go like, oh, like the opening to this one anime. And it's like, what? It's like, what's that? What's that anime? And it's like Gochiusa or something. It's like, oh no. How do I explain? How do I explain? How do I explain a cute girls do cute things show to a normie? Oh yeah, it's really funny actually for a talent show. A talent show like is more like it had a specific name, but the setting was kind of like a cafe, and then students would perform. So I remember one time I performed. Who here is familiar with the hit game involving anime girls, Katawa Shoujo? Is that too old for the people in this chat? So in case you are unfamiliar, it is I don't know if it aged well. I'm gonna be honest as well. I really don't know if it aged well. I know there's certainly a few jokes that maybe did not age well. But that being said, really thought you were gonna say you did the heart rate dance for the talent show. No. I played, actually, one of the songs I played was Don't Stop Believing. That was popular. And it's really funny because there's a disconnect between where you are and like people in the audience, right? So this is how I remember it, but it was a long time ago. Was that I was playing, and I've never had the crowd like start singing along before. And the thing is, since there's a disconnect, I like lost my rhythm because the crowd was singing. So I stopped being able to play, and I had a tough time trying to like actually finish the song. That was really embarrassing. But I felt so bad because like obviously if people were singing, like they were kind of into it. But so it was kind of sad that I couldn't like, I don't know, just have the song play very well. The point is like the sing got me distracted a little bit. Yeah. So I was gonna say about the other like kind of talent show, but not really a talent show. I played 2 songs from Katawa Shoujo, which was the the menu music, and then also the after you've done the do music. So like you've completed the route music and you're both holding hands together. that's what I'm gonna go with instead of the alternative. Okay, so the point is that if people ask you what that song is because they want to know, and then I go like, well, you see, it is from this visual novel where you where you date anime girls. I was very fearful for myself when needing to answer that question, basically. So I find it very hard to relate to people as far as like music tastes go, right? Because some people just go like, oh yeah, just listen to like this, you know, this thing that I've categorized into like 70 different tags. And I go like, cool, I don't know what those are or what differentiates them. I'm also terrible with names, just so you're aware. I cannot remember names for the life of me. It's just like arbitrary information to me. I see. Same boat, different genres. Yeah. And actually, I wrote this story down recently because I thought this was like, if you've ever wanted to know, like, probably one of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened in my life and has, like, scarred me for the entirety of my life. Especially when it comes to music, it's so funny. That's a hyperbole, by the way. In case you couldn't tell, that was a hyperbole. I'm sorry. Just... I was legitimately considering whether or not I want to like tell this story because of like how much it like hurts me on the inside. But the thing is, those are the stories I assume people like want to know about or think are funny. So one time in elementary school, this was kind of like before I had like a device to listen to music, whatever that was at the time. I'm kind of old, sorry. Kind of been here for a few life cycles. That's how it works with time magic. So these people were listening to music on a music listening device. I cannot recall what music listening device it was because it might have been a Walkman. I'm not sure. But the thing is, I heard it, and it kind of sounded like... This is where I'm going to get genres wrong, you know what I mean? But it sounded like fast kind of guitar stuff. I'm not sure if that classifies it as metal or rock or something. But the point is that the only music that I kind of had been introduced to at the time that wasn't like me just listening to like anime songs was my brother called it the Dragon Force. And when I was younger, before this incident that makes me still want to die to this day, was that I thought the Dragon Force was an intensity at which you play music. I did not know they were a band or a group that played music. I thought it was the intensity at which you play music is that you play with the force of a dragon. God, I feel so much pain inside myself right now. So I overheard music on the bus, and I turned, so I like got up, like over my seat to turn around to these people, And I went like, hey, is that Dragon Force? In context, it kind of sounds like I know what I'm talking about. But the person responded to me with like the most vitriol, like, no, are you stupid? It's like something else. I don't even remember what they responded with. But they were like, obviously it is not Dragon Force. And I was like, oh, okay. I just like sat back down. So that's that story, in case you wanted to know. That was my first foray into never wanting to talk about music genres ever again, because I horrifically embarrassed myself. Please help. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your comfort. You're comforting, but I attribute that point in my life largely to never wanting to talk about music ever again to anybody. Was that. Obviously you can't narrow down any single thing to any one specific event unless it was, you know, probably like very deeply traumatic, right? There's usually a lot of different things, and obviously I don't think my uncomfortability talking about music and music genres to other people extends outside of that incident, but on the laundry list of things that made me never want to talk to humans ever again, that's probably one of them. Alright. So, originally I was thinking, like, that I would start playing a game at, like, the hour mark for, like, half an hour and then kind of call it. Who's interested in trying to win at the game one step from Eden? Because I figured that's kind of a fast game that we can just hop into and try and get a W. Yeah, I think I'll do it. I was gonna ask, like, oh, maybe people do want to do it, maybe people don't, but let's just hop in. It's basically what I'd maybe do anyways, but let's get in there. I don't know what characters we still have to do. I think I still have to get a Shiso win. So let's see if we can win within a reasonable amount of time. Game capture. This game capture should be one step from Eden. Okay. So, we're going for gate wins. Let's try and get a gate win. Oh right! There was Aria. And I thought that was very interesting. You know something? Let's try this again. So this is probably not the best one to start on, but it's like you charge up your mana, and then you can, but you have to inflict venom to yourself, poison. One moment, T. It's chai tea, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. Oh, I should probably take stuff. 4. Chai tea. I'm a big fan of chai tea. How do I play this game again? I think I want to go here. Oh wait, Kratos said something a long time ago about tea and then I didn't read it. I was supposed to, but I didn't. Let's scroll up. Oh! Where was it? Tea. You haven't... Oh, that's what it was. You haven't had tea in over a week. Spectacular. Okay, what is this? Let's just take all the spells, because we have like 7 billion mana. I think that was my thing last time, was I tried to pick spells that had big mana. I feel like I don't want those. I want the big mana spells. Sure. We'll take everything. Take all the things. Don't want mana regen, because we already have effectively infinite mana regen. Don't want this. Sure. Do I want this? Sure. Oh, taking damage. It's not good. I think I want, like... I want to roll double cast on, like, everything. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, come on! Oh no. Flop. Probably don't need to save people yet. Cool, taking a lot of damage because I decided to drink some tea. Awesome. Great. Spectacular. Fantastic start. Sold health for some tea. Yeah, that's the shopkeeper thing I took, for sure. Sold health for tea. That's a really cool spell. I don't think I'd ever use it. I don't think I want any of these, but I took the Trinity Claw, so maybe I want some Trinity spells. I don't think I want those. Alright. Mini boss. I was about to skip. It's like, wait, I want the luck. Oh wait, you know what? I think that spell is actually pretty okay versus the gate. So maybe I should have taken it. It actually seems quite good. It's like the same reason why I took this mana regen. It's like I want to get to 1 mana so I can activate my thing. So Chalice actually seems kind of okay. Let's take this. Luck. Luck. Goose. Actually, wait. I can just... Since I have removals, I can just get rid of this. And keep the luck. Very powerful. Oops. Oh yeah, they updated Gunner's sprite. Yeah, look at him now. Got a big old gun. Sad music. Missed it. Are we already 15 minutes in? Does it take that long to, like, get started? I'll have to start deleting things faster. Okay, let's go, probably should have done this earlier, but let's actually try getting some of the Trinity stuff. Ow. This was probably a mistake. Come on, don't I have like 30 luck? Could you please give me like some really, really good stuff? That'd be great. Oh, come on. Please? Okay, there we go. That's a really funny roll on this. 25% chance to apply frost. So it's like kind of like a wide cold medicine. I know it... Nah, it's quite different, but it's just funny that it's like the 0 cost deal 0 damage, but it has like on hit do something. I feel like this would also be really good if it had like apply fragile on it. Let's just take it. It's like a cool thing, so we'll take it. All right. HP. Apply fragile to everyone whenever you go below 1 mana. I feel like this is actually kind of good. Let's do that. Gain removal. Don't really like that spell. Ooh. Lose 5 defense. Oh, ding dong. I heard a ding dong. Let's do this. Double cast. Let's see if we roll double cast on any of these. Nice, double cast is good. Double cast, please. Oh. 4. Double cast. No double cast. Okay. Oh, Shiso's also new. Oh, that's really cool. I'm realizing now that Mason Jar is going to apply, like, a lot of fragile to me. I didn't really think about it, but... Can I get double cast on any of my things? Do not have anything that I would like to double cast. Oh, it also applies fragile to the hostages. That's so funny. And kind of like terrible, but also funny. I wonder if it's possible to roll, like, no anchor on this, because I think that'd be interesting. Oh, you can! That's so interesting! So now you can just press it for free. What do we got? Is this, like, good? I feel like it's really cool. I don't know if it's good. Like this. I'm gonna take it because it's cool. This also seems useful. Oops. Get rid of this. And this. Glass cannon? Am I the glass cannon of Lyria? I guess the mason jar kind of makes me, like, sort of made out of glass. Oh, wait, if this double casted, would that mean I reduce it by 2? I want to try it. That seems like... Would that, like, instantly shuffle my deck? Kind of interesting. Interesting thought. Oh, Hazel is different too. What? Bruh. Bruh, Hazel, bruh. Bruh, what? Okay. Sorry, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, so it does basically, like, shuffle my deck instantly. It's really interesting. I know I saw, like, the update. Like, it showed the update or something. And I knew that this was here, but I didn't, like, interpret it. I did not understand that it was real. Did they update the art as well, I wonder? Kinda curious. Trying to pick up the pace so I can get to the gate. I believe. This deck feels kind of strong. I really like the double casted preload. That seems like super cool. Just seems like very, very useful to instantly shuffle your deck every time as long as you're using it. Or like as long as you're using your entire deck. It kind of feels like actually, like if you made some kind of super wombo combo-y deck and you made sure to include like a double preload in there, you could just like spam. Like hardcore spam every time. Actually like seems really cool. If you were going for like a multi run where you like craft the perfect deck. I always die every time I do like a loop though. But I'm sure if you had like a... Like if you made a deck that's like... I saw a Shiso player have like Time Stop or something. And then the rest of their deck was just like zero cost spam everything. It seems like a... It seems a lot like you were doing much smash right now. I do think I am doing some adept smashing. But I don't think I'm... Like, my spells still cost mana, right? They cost 3s and 2s, but I think this person mostly had, like, 1s and 0s. So they time stopped, casted everything. And I think if you had a a zero-cost preload double cast in the middle of all of that, that would be, like, hella broken. Sure, let's take the luck. What else you got? Upgrade. This. Sure. Upgrade. Right. Do I want to actually remove this? Nope. What can I upgrade? Still looking for a double cast on this, maybe? Nope. -1 mana cost. How about on this one? Piercing. Not exactly. Alright. Saffron's coming up. I'm scared. Do not like fighting Saffron. She is a scary lady. That's like that, that SpongeBob meme. That's like, what, are you scared of you scared of an herb? You seriously telling me you're scared of an herb? Like, Patrick, stop it! Ooh, Saffron, ooh! Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Okay, well, we made it out alive, and here's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna save Saffron because... because, yeah. Alright, well, if you're not sat down by the end of the stream again, Kraos, take care. Have a good one. Oop. I don't remember what I was saying before this. Oh, I just realized as well we have Slicey. We have Slicey last. Or no, this isn't last. We have one more after, I think. Oh, actually, you should have taken limit break. That seems like it would have been very good. Seems good. So I really like this spell. I wonder if it's too late for it to be good. I'm gonna take it. Because I think I can still delete, like, random gate ads. Oh, I did not mean to put the hostage in front of me there. It was not what I was going for. Just take it. It's probably not good right now, but we'll take it. That is a hilarious slicey skin. Oh, what is this? I've literally never seen that pattern before. Alright, well, thankfully we made it. That was extremely scary, and I did not know that was still a thing. Who have I not fought yet? Thought I fought everybody. Oh, the laser beam girl. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was not ideal. This is not ideal, I would say. Honestly, my honest opinion, not super ideal. And that. Next. I feel like I'm not great at dodging things when I'm trying to press the E button. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna actively choose to heal. And heal. That's like really good, right? If I had like no cards in my deck and I just had preload, wouldn't this mean that I have infinite invulnerability? Like if I could cast my entire deck within 1 second and then part of that involved preload and then I shuffled again, wouldn't that mean that I have like infinite invulnerability? It's kind of hilarious. I know that my current deck can't do that, but I just... funny thought. I'm gonna remove this card because it doesn't do anything. Double cast. Apply Fragile on it. That's actually kind of like cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, so much damage. Oh, I should have maybe not spent any money because then my Sarah cannon would be stronger. Oh wait, I was supposed to heal. Oh no. Oh, I didn't heal. That's very unfortunate. I am a bit concerned about this current upcoming fight. Because I was supposed to heal there, and I super didn't. Oh, wait, I just, like, died. That's so funny. I thought I only got hit by, like, a couple things, but I think applying Fragile to myself, like, 70 times means all of those did, like, a lot of damage to me. That's so funny. Alright, well, I mean, what can you do? Just kind of died. Happens to the best of us. Did they... Okay, they did not update their art. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wait. She's on, like, a throne. She gets out of the throne. Wait, that's adorable. Also, they updated her sprite. Wow. That's cool. I like that a lot. Gunner is new, too. He looks really cool. Shiso is new. I think Hazel's default outfit now is... Bruh. Bruh. It's cute. I think new default Hazel is very cute. What's that? I don't think I unlocked that, even on my normal thing. Oh, I didn't notice she had like a... She had like a toolbox on her back. That's cool. Didn't even notice that. Oh my god. I also always really liked Slicey. And they redid this one too, I think. Yeah, wow, that's so cool. Wow, their new one looks so cool. Look at how wavy the scarf is. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's all the time we had. I think what I'm gonna say... So let's open the map. Darn. Yeah, that's so funny. I just, like, super died. That's really funny. Because normally I, like, have a chance to look at my health bar and go like, oh, I'm kind of dying, and then, you know, I kind of go like, damn, that's cool. I guess I'm dead now. That one I think I took like 2 hits and then I died. Because I had like 500 HP. And then the fragile, I mason jarred myself. Damn. Unlucky. Alright. I don't think I have anyone else I need to add. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. Eben showed up. I remember Eben showed up. Eben did show up for a second to compliment the winter outfit. Which again, very cute. Big fan. But I believe that is it. Also, I'm gonna put myself in the fountain because that's how she goes. Maybe Eben can sit in my chair for a single day. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for your continued support. Yeah, it boggles my mind that people still watch me. I don't know. I don't necessarily mean that in a completely negative way, but it's still fairly appalling. I guess. I don't know. So I suppose until next week. That is will the fountain art be posted? I could post it. I don't know. Is this good? Do you want me to post this? Is this like a thing people want on Twitter? Do people want this JPEG? Is that like like I don't know. I don't know. I could post it. All right, sure. I will post it so that people can have it. Okay, so I'll say thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm gonna head out, and I get kind of checked, or cursory check, and then I don't know when I will perhaps have a meeting with a specialist if I need one, or if I don't. But that is on Monday, so I will post a schedule for next week. Notably, I probably will change the Friday stream to Thursday. And also, provided that I'm not told that I'm like dying and should stop talking for like a month or something, because that's kind of that's the big fear. Because I think not streaming for a week is kind of like a death sentence for small streamers, but not streaming for a month is basically like actually disappearing off the face of the planet. That scares me a lot. So we'll see how it goes. It'll be Monday. See, hopefully it goes well. But I'll say take care, everyone. Be nice to yourself, and have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye.